the RCMP out of Thunder Bay, Ontario, and I was posted out here to Alberta just under 9 years ago. There was a call out basically to anyone who felt that they wanted to get some training and become a police sketch artist. When I was growing up, I was always that guy in your class in school who could draw. So I used to draw, things, comic books, that sort of thing when I was younger. Every year I've done at least a 1-week training course with Stuart Park's artist course, which is husband and wife out of the States who worked for the FBI. There's always going to be computer programs come along. My training and the things I've been taught by the people who, the people with a lot of experience in this field is that the best way to do it is with a sketch artist. The way our memories work, we don't remember exact features. Computers tend to replicate exact features. The caricatures in the newspaper with the political, that sort of thing. Do they really they rarely look human at the end, but we all know exactly who they are. And that's the way our memory works. Whereas if you were to draw an exact replica of that person's face, like say the Prime Minister or that sort of thing, people would be, I'm not quite sure I remember who that, I kind of recognize them, but not really. But as soon as you do the caricature, all of a sudden, they know exactly who it is. What we do is we start off with a person who's witnessed a crime, whether they're the victim or just like a witness, that sort of thing. Most people think, well, I wouldn't remember what the person who served me coffee this morning looked like. Could you describe them? Probably not. But this is usually a traumatic event in this person's life. So that causes a memory to happen. The first half of the time I spend with a person, I don't even start drawing yet. It's all interview process. It's all memory. It's all how to get that memory out of that person. Once we get all the characteristics, I combine them, and then we make changes to it from there. Well, whatever the person feels one way or the other, and then we come out with a finished sketch. I also tell people, this will never, ever be a photograph of the person. All we're looking for is something about the drawing reminds that person of the person. Are we going to get a high success rate on this? Probably not. There's a handful of them where I've said, yeah, this person got charged, and I hold them up and I go, that's pretty good, I can see that being the person. There's also about 15 to 20 other ones where I've brought them out into the detachment and they've said, I know who that is. And they brought up a picture of the person, and yep, sure enough, that's probably them. But they haven't been able to prove that that's the person.